welcome. Welcome. Weekend energy. How is everyone? Everybody good? I gotta shut the door. Everybody good. I gotta sit on all the pillows. Say, give me all the pillows. Give me all the pillows. How is everyone? Good morning. Hi, sweetie. Getting your nails done? Ooh, perfect timing. I forgot to put lotion on. I got out of the shower, guys. You're gonna laugh at me. My skin is peeling. I got such a burn over the weekend. And, look at my sister's little thing is open. And my forehead, like, I can just rub it and, like, the skin comes off. It's probably all in my hair. I'm like, ew. Ew. How is everyone? And then I literally took my lotion out twice. And I popped on YouTube before putting it on. Feels so dry. I did color my hair. And not by Sharon. I called Sharon. I can't get in for 2 weeks. So I'm like, because her phase 3 and Mass is just opening, so it's a little different. And I'm like letting all her important clients, not that I'm not important, but get done before me. I'm not like, you know me, I can, like, my hair is my hair. I'm more like nails and handbags and heels if I'm gonna go there, you know. So, and then I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna touch up my own hair. So then she's like, all right, so we should probably go 4 weeks. And I was like, oh, I didn't think about that. So I'm hoping I can get in before that quick haircut. If not, I'll probably just go to our house and she'll cut my hair. But I don't mind going to our house. Her husband makes craft beer. I don't mind going to our house at all. And at least get a haircut. You know what I mean? Yeah, my roots were awful. So, yeah, anywho, it's not the end of the world, right? It's not the end of the world. That's for sure. You gotta figure out how to love. That song's coming to me. How to love. Something forever. How to love. So maybe you're trying to figure out how to love. Or what to love. Water came to me first, so we'll do water first for weekend energy. I'm not gonna go in any other particular order. I guess whatever I'm feeling. 18 plus because I'm using Sexual Tarot, that deck. You know? So, I hope everybody has a good weekend. I'm going camping next weekend, so I'm excited. I'm just looking. I'm looking at myself. I haven't done that in a while with you guys. Hope it's not that energy again. Fucking Mingya. Hi, Jen. Hey, Carolina. Hi, everyone. Hey. Weekend advice for sure. We're going to go into Monday, which I believe is like the 30th, 29th or something. Wednesday's my birthday. Can you believe it? The birthday girl. Happy birthday to all of you. Hey, Sarah. Thank you. Morning, Tim. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going camping for my birthday. In 2 years, I'm going to go to Bora Bora for my birthday. Me and Ashley always do vacations. So, I was like, 2 years? I don't know. Bora Bora is pretty fucking expensive. And not to mention, it's not like, hey, Ash, let's go to Mexico. Or let's go to, like, Jamaica. Or, you know what I mean? So I don't know if I can swing that in 2 years. It'd be nice. But every time I see her, she's like, place so nice they named it twice or something. I don't know. And it's like, okay, we can stop planning it. But I said, do you realize it's like a 29-hour fucking flight? Are you joking? And then it's like, you might as well stay there for 2 weeks. This is not like, hey, we're gonna go and party for 4 days. No. So I'd like to make it to Bali too, but I think Bora Bora will be the first one. I think I'm gonna definitely take a vacation before that. I don't know, has anyone been to Bora Bora? I can't imagine anyone has a bad thing to say about it. You're sitting in the middle of the freaking ocean in a little tiki for 2 weeks. I don't think there's too much complaining you can do. You know, the only thing I would complain about is legitimately the flight. Which sign is this reading for? Right now it's going to be water. Ooh, Puerto Rico. I've never done Puerto Rico. It sounds amazing and beautiful. I will hit Puerto Rico one day. There's no question. Spain is on my list too. You're grumpy. Don't be grumpy. Don't be grumpy. Don't be grumpy. And not to mention, we are now direct with Venus. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Spain. Ooh, I can't wait to just taste all like the cheeses and I'm gonna be constipated for like weeks when I come back from vacation. Oh well. Oh well. I'll buy a laxative or 2. Hey. So, give me all the cheese and the bread. So, Venus went direct, so things should get smoother, less complicated, or feel less confusing, okay? And it does rule money too, so good morning, sweetie. Your money should flow. I think the moon right now is in Virgo. I think it would switch tomorrow, if not today. I meant to actually check because I wanted to see what type of energy you guys were working with this weekend. The moon's in Virgo. Do you know for how much longer? I think it switches today or tomorrow. Because that, it rules your energy too, right? Right now, practicality, health. So check out the, I'm gonna do, I was gonna say go check, I didn't do it yet on Patreon. I'm gonna do like, I think I'm gonna break things down for you guys with the energy of the moon, so you know, like, hey, this day you might be dealing with this, you'd be more prepared for things. I'm gonna prepare your little asses. I'm gonna prepare your little asses, okay? So we're gonna do water, 9 minutes in. Let's do water, water, water. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Holy fuck, did that just happen? Yep. And I wanted to say Virgo, Taurus. So you guys are definitely going to be in Earth energy this weekend. Everybody, I think, is going to be more in Earth energy. And it's not because of the moon being in Virgo, because I think it swaps out and goes to possibly Gemini, but I'm not sure. But I actually forgot Cancer was a water sign for a minute. Hello, what the? I don't have an explanation for that. And I'm a Cancer. But I don't got much Cancer. I got enough Cancer, actually, though. My Mercury's in Cancer, too. I got more Gemini, Taurus, and Scorp. And everybody should be related to Cancer right now, because the new moon, the energy. Anywho, that's odd. So I almost did it again. We're not working with Earth right this second. Water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah. This spirit got my attention right now. Right? Got the 9 of Earth. Weekend energy. Now until, I believe it's the 30th. How many days in June? 30 or 31? All I know is that my birthday's Wednesday, so that's the 1st. My mother's is the day before, and I could have sworn hers is the 31st. But I could be wrong. I think it's only 30 days in June. So there might be something going on with the 31st. The 30th. May had 31 days. So I don't know if something that went down May 31st for you guys is going to roll back around. So we'll go to like the 29th, 30th. I like 29 better, which is weird. That's an 11, which is a 2. Because normally I'd be pulled to the 3s. That was the Queen of Fire, but I didn't like the way she popped out, but she wanted to make an appearance. Alright, so where the frig does, hold on. I can't even tell you where Spirit has my head right now. This is like mind-blowing. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Weekend energy now until, let's just, 29th, 30th. I don't know what this is about. The whole, it's not that I said no. Strange. So 9 of Pentacles, it's a nice card. Got the Empress. There's a 3 and a 9, but you know, confidence. Something with confidence with this 9 of Earth, but to me it's more like independence. And then you got the Empress, nurturing, taking care of yourself, or taking care of the fam. There's something about single here too. Oh, I don't fucking like this Magician, but you got the Magician. Fucking creeps me out. It's the only card out of this whole deck that legitimately creeps me out. You know how like that dude in my Romance Angel deck, the wedding card, that dude that creeps me out. This one fucking creeps me out too. I don't even like looking at him. And it's not saying anything creepy. I haven't used these cards in a while. It's legit the Magician. I'm flipping him though, because I legitimately can't look at him. I'm not gonna lie to you. But this is about creating. Okay. To me, something you manifested is already in the works or is going to be presented this weekend. It is the Magician. You're more than capable to follow through with what needs to be followed through with. Not a fucking word, Court, but it is in my dictionary. I was hanging out with a friend the other day, not to get sidetracked. I was hanging out with a friend the other day, you know, Court's words. I was having a conversation with them, and I was like, I don't want to be a component or something like that. But it's opponent. But it's the way I used it. I mean, he was dying. I was like, oh my God. It was funny at the time. Quartz dictionary for sure. It was funny. So yeah, this is an independent, like you're super independent, strong, nurturing, loving, giving. I mean, you got all these qualities, right? So whatever you want to create, you can. All right, and then you got the King of Air and the Magician. So either you're manifesting or they're manifesting. You got the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck with the star. So something might possibly come together. Or you can be dealing with an Aquarius. So see what else comes out. I feel like you have like a card up in the air. Like, look at. I got it flipped over here. So I legitimately can't look at that, dude. I just can't. It's like, whoo. But I know it's about creating. What do you want to create? Or you're thinking about creating. It's definitely something that was manifested, that's in the works. You might have a conversation, considering the King of Air is here. Something could be going on with work. Someone could be reaching out to you regarding work. Because this Nine of Earth is more pulling me towards independence and money. Because the Empress is sitting there too. So there might be a masculine involved over the weekend. See, this is strange. Normally this much work doesn't come in like that over the weekend read. So it must have been important for some of you guys for that to be acknowledged. You might create something over the weekend. Something might occur to you over the weekend, which actually kind of makes sense. You know, what's freaking funny? You want to know how funny this is? You want to know what card just fell out of the deck? The Magician. Spirit's probably like, flip that fucking card, Court, but I'm not. So now you got the Magician twice. This is powerful. Okay, so it might be an idea. Like, for instance, I just said to you guys, oh, I think I want to do something like that. Maybe if you guys on the platform. So it could be as simple as that, because that never really occurred to me before. You know what I mean? So it really can be that simple. Just an idea. So the Magician really wanted to come out. So to me, it's all about putting something together this weekend. So some of you guys might be home just working, or I'm really surprised, guys. Work doesn't come out like that usually at all. I don't want to spend my weekend working. Who does though, right? So it could just be maybe you're organized. Nah, she's already organized. Well, not necessarily. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, weekend energy, 9 of Earth, 9 of Pence. So you got the King of Cups and the 8 of Cups. This 8 of Cups is coming back together. Walking back into someone's arms. And then you got the Knight of Cups. Okay, so you're going to meet, some of you are meeting someone new this weekend. Others of you, this is somebody that's already in your life, and I don't know, is this saying you're going to take it up a notch? Because you're creating, right? So if somebody wasn't like really legitimately like in your arms, like nothing was defined, this is a closeness, something close coming back together. This isn't saying anyone's walking away from anyone. Okay, so this could even be more of like a heart-to-heart conversation that you end up having with somebody, just because you're really close. in the cards, you know what I mean? And then again at the bottom of the deck, you know, maybe somebody's ready to offer that cup. And it's really stressing them out. And then the Empress is right there too, right? So, with the Two of Swords. So I think that's what's going down. And that song came to me again. Had a love. Dun, 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 last forever. Dun, 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 had a love. I don't know if that's Usher or Chris Brown. It's something like that. I don't think it's Chris Brown. Had a love. Anybody know what that song is? So it's like, it's Lil Wayne. All right. Didn't Lil Wayne come into a read last week too? Or that's something which I thought was odd. How to love. So maybe you're learning how to love again, or learning how to be open, or because this is like a masculine. So this is speaking of confidence right here. So I don't know if like they're looking at you as the Empress. That's for sure. It looks that way. Tell me about the Empress. So this is something getting a little closer. And I just wanted to whisper closer. Like closer. It's like a song. That might be Usher. And here is the King of Swords again. We have him twice with the Empress with the Two of Swords. So yeah, this is somebody... Neo? Oh. Yeah. So this is the same energy over here. Making a decision. So it looks like someone wants to get closer to you. You got the Strength over here too with the Page of Cups. So it's a fresh feeling. It's a... Someone's kind of got like the confidence going on. Magitory, is that a word? Probably not. Energy. Choo! I don't know what that little side effect was. Fucking spirit. Others of you, there's another story with the Hierophant being here. If somebody was in a relationship, they got new feelings for somebody else. And they'd be walking away from an Empress type energy, finally making that decision. But to me, I wouldn't worry about that. That's the least of anything I'm picking up on right now, because the Magician's here. It's time to create. There's a closer situation, and I did that and I couldn't pull away. So you guys are already bonded, connected, clicking, linked. There's something, because that did not want to pull apart by any means. Tell me about this Magician real quick. I mean, sometimes the Magician can be, it's tricky energy, but sometimes they can be mischievous, but I'm not picking up on anything like that with the other cards I have, so I'm not really worried about that. And that Page of Cups really wanted to come out again. So it's either you want to create with this masculine really wants to create too. Could be a little nerve-wracking, and there could be some ego getting in the way. Six of Swords being reversed, like somebody's coming back around. So some of you, this will be your past. Others of you, this is someone you know. And then others of you, this is somebody you're already dealing with, talking to. Looks like it might be taken up a notch. Or you got this one masculine energy coming in as Page energy because it's new, it's fresh. How do I create? How do I I wouldn't really say impress. They're more mental than anything, so I don't think you're gonna get like that type of emotion. Possibly though. What's this decision? Tell me about the Two of Swords real quick. What's this decision? So others of you, this was just a side note regarding work in the very beginning for someone. What's this decision? The Two of Swords, please. Or it might not be a decision. It might be like a promise, like somebody's making a promise. Because I do see like a closer energy. So you have the Star here. Hope, desire, wishes, blessings, healing. You do have the Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Wands. So there is something heavy going on. This is pressure on someone if it's not you. Could just be destiny. I mean, it could even be the feminine that needs to make the decision about what's going on. Maybe someone wants to get closer and you're like, I don't know, because you're looking at somebody as the King of Swords versus the King of Cups. Because now you got the King of Air twice, right? And it's sitting on top of the Empress. But they're actually coming in as the King of Cups. But you could be perceiving them as the King of Swords type energy, very logical in their head. Good communicator, which is nice, especially with Mercury, but so maybe they approach you with something and you need to have faith. Well, that's a little intimidating. I don't want to be put in that scenario. I don't want to be put in that fucking scenario. Because it's not really telling us about the decision. You know what I'm saying? It's more advice, like faith, hope. So you know what I'm saying? It'd be nice if it was more of just like an answer, but they're not giving us an answer. Tell me about the King of Air. Your head might be all over the place. Got the Five of Cups with Justice and the Ace of Cups and the Sun. So we still have that masculine and that Five of Cups energy, which I believe came in for this week. This is more like I'm sorry, but I don't know what that's for. I don't know if this person coming back in town or around is going to owe you an apology. You might get a gift, some flowers, or, you know. Others of you, a 12-pack of beer. Who the frig knows? Nothing huge, you know what I mean? Nothing huge, I mean, don't get excited. You're not getting that type of gift. I'm such an asshole, right? Good morning. But you might get some flowers or something, or an apology. Well, I'll take a bottle of tequila. Whatever it is, it's sincere. I'm surprised I'm looking at that as an apology, though. Let's talk about this Five of Cups. I don't know if this masculine like feels bad, something they did to you in the past or whatever's going on with their past. They might be leaving their past behind. But this is somebody who wants to get close to you again. And I think the Empress has a choice here. But to be honest with you, you know, it's going to be up to you whether or not you want to get closer. But the thing is that you're going to have to make a choice regarding this Aquarian energy. The Star and the King of Swords are both Aquariuses, right? So that's you using your logic too. You know, you manifested something. This is the energy of, you know, all up in your feelings. They're definitely all up in their feelings. You're single. And you're like, do I want somebody to walk back into my life? Or this masculine is single and they're contemplating, do I want to be single? So what do I want? I don't see anything about a commitment here. So I don't know if you guys are just rolling with something. But to me, it speaks of confidence and independence. But independence can be, I don't know if I want a relationship, but I do want to get closer. And you got the Two of Cups. So you have a beautiful connection. Somebody's still holding on to the past, though. I mean, if this is somebody coming back into your life, I mean, this is something that went down with the two of you. Or this is their current past. And it's like saying goodbye to the past and really saying like, okay, I'm gonna, you know, take it up a notch or an extra step. I'm not saying like a commitment or anything, but like open up a little bit more, or, you know, let someone know I don't want to lose you, you know. It's nothing major, but it brings, to me, it's a sense of bringing you closer. But you do have this one energy of the masculine that could be extremely torn regarding, you know, change or the past or this new connection, because it's strong and it's mutual, because it's the Two of Cups. So if you meet somebody over the weekend, even that is still going to be an instant connection. So I'm just going to pull your best advice for each playing card. It looks like you're creating something new, or you're trying to figure out how to work with the emotions you're feeling. So let's get the overall message for Nine of Pentacles, Empress, King of Swords, and the Magician, I guess. Let's start with let's find out what this best advice for this Eight of Cups energy. Because I can look at it again as somebody leaving someone, starting something fresh. And it's just like, it's a little like, you know. Do I think it's two men? I don't. I think it's the same man in two different energies right now. So something over here is going to be transformed, which makes sense. So there is something that's going to go down over the weekend. Okay. I'm not quite sure what it is, but whether it's you just come a little closer, you know, someone separates a little bit from their past so they can start a new cycle. Regardless, like I said, I feel like something's coming together closer. And to be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't think it's major. It might be major for them, or it might feel major for you because it's a step, and that's great, right? But I don't see anybody getting a ring on your finger if that's what you're hoping for. No one's buying you a new car. No, you know what I mean? Anywho. Advice for the Empress. I'm going to get advice for the Empress versus outcome. Because it's giving you more advice than an answer. So I'm hoping I can look into it a little bit more with advice versus an outcome. Because the outcome is what you make it. So advice for the Empress. That wanted to come out earlier too. Don't argue. Don't be manipulative. Don't feel defeated. You got Colin at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if some of you feel obligated. Like, don't argue, don't look at it in a negative way. So I don't know what's coming towards you. I mean, something's being transformed and it looks beautiful. It looks like a new step towards something, right? So I wouldn't really worry about it. I mean, you could have just this masculine energy that's transforming their past to create something new because they're now seeing a connection clearer. You know what I mean? Especially if someone just got a relationship or this is a marriage. Because the Hierophant's at the damn bottom of the deck again with the star, right? So it's almost like following their destiny, feeling a little more confident to finally say goodbye. Like, I'm cutting my losses. You know, there's something right in front of me. I'm ready to create. I'm feeling it. I'm ready to step out of this Five of Cups energy. You know, this connection is clear. It's here. This is like, even if somebody new steps into your life, it's like they meet you and they're like, oh, thank God. Like, thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, whomever they pray to. You know what I mean? Best advice for the Magician. I mean, you could be dealing with a Sag energy, but I don't think so. Sun, yeah. So there's a lot of potential here, guys. You know, you're definitely going to need that balance. You could be dealing with a Leo, but to me, this is it's fresh, it's clarity, it's vitality, it's good health, it's looking at something in a positive way. It's great. Because it's sitting on top of the Page of Cups, so it's feeling the feelings, and it's happy feelings. So best advice for this King of Swords. Oh, I'm going to do outcome. What's the outcome for the King of Swords? Because he's letting go of the past, or trying to, if that's the case, because there's a new connection. Five of Fire. You got 2 5s, that's a 1. So it could be the end of that. And we know it's the masculine. We got the Emperor right here. So the Emperor and the Empress. See, so somebody probably was in a marriage. And then you got the 3 of Fire, 7 of Fire. So, Minky, this energy is still guarded. No, see, I think that's what's being transformed. So if anything, what's ending is the confliction. So it looks like someone's laying some weight down. Because if that's the outcome, That's like, I'm not conflicted anymore. Let me just back it up with this deck. Tell me about the Five of Fire. Because to me, that's letting the confliction go, the back and forth, trying to. Yeah, Seven of Cups. So, nah, there's still some fucking confusion on this one's end. It's almost like they feel the transformation coming. They're trying to transform it. I mean, it is transforming. Someone to me is definitely following destiny, or is looking at something as destiny, or like, is it? Like, it's like that. They could have had a dream, or you might over the weekend. But this is one step at a time, reviewing the options. What is this 6, 7 of Cups? Let's find out if this is confusion or what's first. 7 of Pence. So it looks like they're going to invest more time. You got 2 sevens, or like, where do I invest my time? What do I invest in first? Which I just said that with the 7 of Cups. So let's find out if some type of cup gets chosen. But this energy is tired, so there is going to be a transformation. 3 of Cups. 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You want to go out loose? Man, this... Ooh, ooh, ooh. My tailbone. My tailbone. All I can say is that I'm not sure where the masculine stands. Like right here, it definitely looks like he's walking from his past. There's transforming energy over the weekend. Things get better. The attitude gets more positive. Someone sees something in a different light. Someone does look at something like, wow, maybe this is meant to be. But yet the masculine still seems to be like confused, or I wouldn't say confused. They're not even questioning themselves. It's a mental battle. I mean, yeah. It's like they're still all up in their head. So I don't know if this person's talking to you about, yeah, no, I mean, it looks like you're talking. Something, all I know is that the Empress makes a decision this weekend, which I'm guessing is you guys. And you're the male if you're male, obviously, right? And I do feel like if you're feminine watching me, you're the Empress, right? Because you're creating, there's this creation here. They come to you, you got to make a decision, or you're talking to them and you're like, I promise I won't let you down. I promise. Be careful with your promises, okay? But I don't think it's promising. Like you might even, I'm not gonna lie to you, you might feel defeated with this energy over the weekend. And this is you that's like, oh, but I know it's that there's an inner call and there's this, there's that. But like, I mean, the feminine might even be walking away right now from this energy because you're like, I just can't fucking take it anymore. It's wishy-washy. But you guys have feelings for each other. The emotion's there. You both want to be together, whatever this is. You both see it. You see the possibilities. You know what I mean? But it's like the masculine's energy is wishy-washy to the point where you're like, can I like handle this? Like, are you the one questioning if something can transform? Nah, because that's what's going down. It's gonna be transformed. So are you guys thinking about walking away from the King of Cups? Like, are you walking away from this energy? Because it's like every time we talk or want to create or this, it's like, I don't know if you get blocked, if they're like, slow your roll. You know what I mean? Tell me about this Eight of Cups real quick. Regardless, it looks like it's going to be transformed, so I wouldn't worry about it. So, fuck. The Tower and the Ten of Swords. It's a transformative energy. To me, this is an ending. You're walking away. If this isn't you and you're part of a third party scenario or somebody hasn't quite gotten rid of their past yet, this is most definitely their past, because you do have the Emperor coming in again at the bottom of the deck with the Empress. So if somebody was in a long-term relationship, they're walking away from it because it's just drama. And it could have to do with the person that was on the outside. So it's being transformed this weekend. Like, it could be like final goodbyes, or just letting go. Because somebody's ready to walk into somebody else's arms. And it's not the Empress again. See, I knew there was two stories here. So this one is the bigger story. Somebody wants to walk. There's a new connection. Somebody wants to walk back into someone's arms. If they were married, I'm finally walking away from it and letting it go. And therefore, it's going to transform you guys' relationship. They're listening to their soul. To be honest with you, this Empress can even be dating somebody else and has nothing to do with you. It'd be between Empress and Emperor, and they want something new. Either way, it looks like it works out for everybody, but I will tell you, if you are dealing with this masculine, no matter which feminine you are, it's going to be tough, because it's a transformation, right? So it's an ending to have a new beginning. They clearly see the connection. So their overall energy this weekend, what's the King of Swords overall energy? Could be just so you have some heads up. You got the Chariot, which is nice. That's being triumphant, moving forward, pushing through. I just want it to come out, so I want one more. I want to find out their energy this weekend, their overall energy. Again, just so you can have a heads up. This could be a friend, a lover, a family member. And you might have this Empress, right, that all of a sudden finds out that their ex or their husband or whoever walks into somebody else's arms, and it changes the whole game. You know what I mean? And they're like, I'm out. They got the Six of Earth, so that's their overall energy. So it's not bad, right? They have the, with the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, to the World, right? So seeing clarity, seeing something, and ending, letting it end, to have a new beginning, closing a chapter. So this energy is just trying to make practical decisions, trying to find the balance. I don't know if they quite find it, but they're trying to. But it is nice because all of a sudden the masculine energy is like, all right, this is over. Like, something needs to change. This is driving me ape shit. I do have this new connection. I am seeing things differently. You know, I'm going nuts. I gotta solve this problem. So it looks like they're closing a chapter. So if you tend to be, because there's not two women here, but I can tell there is. Because there's another connection. You got all these fives. You have the three. It's a given. They could be a little jealous, especially if their wife met someone new. To me, I would think they'd be separated. Because there's a new connection. Like, it doesn't look like an affair. Could be for some of you, but you know, this could be, they might not even be legally married. It could just be common law, or somebody was with somebody for a longer time, or they never got married, but they have kids together, or they work together. It's something, you know what I'm saying? So it's breaking that tie. So if you, and there's a connection, a new connection here, that's beautiful. There's new feelings, right? So if you're the other woman, or the woman, however you want to look at it, this is kind of what's going on for them, whether they're telling you or not. Okay? Just so you're aware. Now, if you're the other woman or masculine, here's your best advice. I just want to see what that is. Hierophant, Fool, Queen of Air. Yeah, see, there's definitely another woman here. That was the... Anywho, for the other woman... Because I'm not so positive you're the Empress now. Some of you are, but not all of you since the story transformed. So something's transforming because it happens on the board. Again, two of air, ace of water. So you're going to have to make a decision too, because there's a new opportunity. They're going to want it. So yeah, you very well might be this Empress now that I say that. But I don't think you are. I mean, some of you are, but for the other woman, you realize you're still the one making a decision too. So it's like all the women this weekend are making a decision. So I don't know if you're feeling this energy, right? Or if this person comes at you and wants to transform the situation, and then they finally offer that cup. Because they might finally offer that cup. But I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't really see it like that. It's more you see the connection, you know it's coming. There's an opportunity, right? So don't give up type energy. Because this person needs to transform the past and transmute it and then focus on you guys. So just know you do still have an opportunity with this person, especially if you're the one that feels defeated. Because I don't know if this energy was shut down on you temporarily. I don't think so. I don't see any signs showing that. So what's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, the Page of Water. So you see the opportunity, right? But again, you got the Two of Fire. So in the Queen of Fire. So you're, and then another 2. You got all the damn 2s here. You better keep your balance too. But 2s talk about relationships, partnerships, coming together, choosing. So I don't know why you have a choice, because it doesn't look like this energy is asking anything from you. So I don't know if you're just feeling this other person's energy and you're like, I don't know what to fucking do. I don't think it's that. If you gotta make a choice, something's gotta be presented to you. I think something will be presented to you where you're going to be put in this situation. And again, I'm going to ask, and the Page of Waters right here too with this person, I'm going to ask what this Two of Airs regarding. But last time I asked, it told me the star and it didn't want to really tell me. So again, it could be regarding this cup. Someone's ready to kind of give you something. Because I've tried to answer the Two of Swords twice. And it's not really like, And you got the Three of Air. With the King of Water. See, so, the more I dig, what are you doing, Connie? Stop fucking digging. This could be ego, the way it's sitting. Or it could be disappointing news. And you're still going to have to make a decision. And have strength. All right, well, that fucking sucks. Sorry, that doesn't look great. You know, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm going to tell you exactly how it is. And, you know, I might even get hit with this shit too out of the sudden, like, boom. And you got a decision to make. And I'm not going to lie to you. It seems to be a little disappointing. But, I mean, I wouldn't give up. I wouldn't feel defeated. I wouldn't give up. This is not give up energy. There's like a... I mean... Man, good luck, guys. It doesn't mean there's something doomed, okay? It just looks like it might be tough. I do feel like you both know it's meant to be. You got the Magician with the Sun, with the connection, with the Page of Cups twice. So I'm not saying that what's going to happen between the two of you is over per se. Or this could be you like, hey, I need to temporarily walk away from this fucking chaos because you're giving your energy to too many people. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so this is either you or them. It's either that energy finally realizes I need to stop giving my attention or trying to please so many fucking people, and they concentrate more on things that are more important. And the disappointing news can be them reaching out, telling you what's going down. It could be their disappointment and everything's being transformed and, you know, you're just feeling this person's sorrow. But you continue to stand by their side. But I don't know. This is a whole lot. Moving on. That was just a 50-minute read just for freaking water. Holy shit. All right. Oh. I got sunshine on a rainy day when it's cold outside. I got the month of May. I don't mean ya. Holy shit. So that's something that's just going to be random and out of the blue. That one's whew, I don't know what to tell you. That's a lot. And with a Tower, it is sudden. To me, it's like they're leaving an energy that they've been holding on to. Right? But there's something that gets presented to you that clearly is going to throw you off and might be a little disappointing. What if somebody's like, all right, let's take a step back, or I don't know. All I know is that the masculine is having a weekend, stuff's being transformed, doors are closing. But I guess you got to decide, am I willing to stick around? Am I willing to see this through? Am I willing to, whatever it may be, but maybe this is just news coming at you. Maybe it's not even you. And it's like, you know, I don't know. Let's see what the other ones have to say. But I'm not doing an hour read on each zodiac. I'll tell you that. Let's hope you guys got as much information as that as you can. Holy shit. Let's do... Well, the Empress was there. She's the only feminine that came out. And then somebody was coming in as water and air. So let's do fire because I need a little bit of a break. And let's see if we can break it up a little bit. like a sunshine on a cloudy day. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. God, I feel like everyone's in fire right now. I don't know what that's about. Well, you're dealing with fire. Yeah, because you got the Emperor and the Queen of Wands was coming out. So all right, let's just see what we can get. Got the Five of Fire. So I don't know if you think there's competition, if this is drama, if this is confusion, confliction. You got the Hierophant and the Seven of Water. Got 2 5s side by side. You got the 4 of Fire, so that's positive. The bottom of the deck, you got the 9 of Fire, Ace of Air, so there's some type of clarity. Someone's either holding on, giving up. So there could be multiple people in the scenario. There seems to be confusion around a relationship, or this is spirit stepping in. Tell me about the 5 of Fire for Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's find out if this is drama, if this is confusion. You got the 2 of Swords. Mingya, back to the thing again. A decision needs to be made. One more for the 5 of Fire. To me, it doesn't have to be people. It's the battle between the past and the present, to be honest with you. And the King of Cups. So again, they need to make a decision. There's something. It's drama. It's confusion with this 7 of Cups. Again, they are confused with the 9 of Wands, and we have that at the bottom of the deck with the 2 of Wands. Like, man, if you guys are not in this energy, okay, do your best to bubble yourselves. Tell me about the Hierophant. Be there for whoever you need to be there for. And keep your own damn sanity. Try to. You got the Knight of Wands, so this is the Knight of Fire. There's something quick with the 5 of Cups once again, so it's quick. Someone finds out something, there's a message, it causes sorrow. Somebody finds out about another lover. So this is definitely going down. Someone finds out about someone else, but like in a whole new way. Like the light is shedded upon something in a new way. So if there is 3 people involved, whether they knew about you or not, I mean, now something's being exposed. They really know about you. Which brings sorrow. So it's either the masculine or the feminine. I'm going to say it's either the husband or the wife has been hiding something. And it looks to be exposed. Or someone's going to expose something to drop some weight. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. Someone could have chose, you know, someone wants to keep their options open and end something else. The 10 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. So the 10 of Cups to me is probably an ending of something. Or where does my happiness lie? I don't know. There's definitely messages going back and forth. Tell me about this 10 of Cups. So you're communicating. I feel like Queen of Swords. with the High Priestess, with the, which is in the Book of Destiny, with the Knight of Cups. So if you ask me, this Queen of Swords energy is communicating with the masculine. And if you ask me, it has to do with someone else. Maybe she's not keeping her options open anymore and she's shutting all the doors. What's up with this Queen of Swords? Nine of Cups reversed, Three of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords. Yeah, she finds out that it's way more than what she was being told. So if you ask me, the masculine, which I believe is the Emperor, is going to, you know, communicate, get open, get honest, and tell somebody else what's really going down. Like, me as an outsider, like, I don't find myself in this story. I'm not the wife or husband. You know what I'm saying? So if you're the outsider, it's not really about you this weekend. It's what's going down between this scenario, if that makes sense. Tell me about the Four of Wands. Yeah, see, Knight of Cups. But see, here's the thing too. With the Six of Swords, going right to the Sun, and it's sudden, unexpected with the Magician here. It's like all of a sudden something just gets kicked up a notch. So to me, it's almost like somebody's ready to offer something and leave the past in the past. Because somebody's going to find out that something more was going down than they were initially told, is what it looks like to me. Like, someone's going to make it real clear that they want to be with someone else, or something's getting serious. So the husband and wife, or the kids' parents, whoever this is, looks like they're gonna have this conversation over the weekend, and possibly even an argument, because the Five of Swords was there. But tell me about this Knight of Cups real quick. Someone could have been finding out too that somebody's been coming to someone's home with the Ace of Wands. with the Two of Cups, with the Seven of Cups. So, I mean, if, say they don't live together anymore and you've been going to somebody's apartment or house or something, like someone, because it's the Four of Wands, so somebody could be like, you've been having this person at our place, even though it's not really like their place anymore, because I don't think that they live together. See what I'm saying? But there's something positive here with the Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Like, that's telling me that something gets taken up another level. It's also telling me somebody could find out somebody's been in somebody else's house. And that might be a pretty big deal. Or you might show up at someone's house and then this person shows up out of the blue and you guys get caught. I mean, I don't think you're a secret anyway. It doesn't look like a secret relationship. I think it's just, I don't think you guys are getting caught. I think it's more someone actually tells the truth. But it's beneficial for everybody. I think somebody knows somebody's been in their house. All right, tell me about this. It's not going to tell me about this damn decision. They're so conflicted. Do I do it or do I not? But it looks like it's going down. Looks like somebody's gonna... What's going down right here with the Five of Pentacles? I know it's the decision, but what's going down? Not Five of Pentacles with us. So somebody might be feeling that way. Three of Air. Heartache and the Two of Air. So yeah. It's... The situation comes out. Something gets... Hey, something gets exposed. For sure. Tell me about the Hierophant. Got the Ten of Air. It's over. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Three of Fire. Someone could be at a distance, so this is patience. It's your future. And then you got the Six of Cups and the Star. It's destined for somebody to go in this new direction. And then you got the Four of Wands, Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Two of Cups. What's this for the weekends? So whether it's coming on their ends or your ends, or the Empress's end or the masculine's ends, it looks like something's going down. And then you got the High Priestess. So it could be exposed. And then you got Justice and the Eight of Cups. So something definitely gets exposed. A secret or something. And which ends up being karmic when it's said and done. Right? Like, almost like... is a karmic situation. Somebody kind of needed to know what I'm getting from this is somebody really needed to know that there's somebody's past involved, but it's a destined path for sure. And it looks good. It looks like it will get better, right? But it's like karma gets exposed, secrets get revealed, and it makes final decisions so much easier because then you walk away and you're going right towards the Two of Fire and this new connection. So whatever this is needed to go down. Someone could be talking about a divorce. Because this is like, I'm walking away because it's new here. So something's going to get exposed. Clear as day. Whatever was a secret. Whether they knew about you or not, it's... someone's getting way more clarity over the weekend about a situation. And then everyone can finally move forward, walk forward, and choose a path. Tell me about justice. For some of you, this might have to do with, because there's an ending, it could be talking about a divorce. Others of you is saying goodbye to karma. You got temperance. So have patience with this situation. It's healing energy. It's have patience with this. It could be a blessing. Tell me about the Eight of Cups real quick. The Eight of Cups is with the Eight of Cups with the Eight of Pence. With the Six of Wands, Three of Cups, High Priestess, holding back from the past, direct communication, someone gets left out. Seeing, yeah, that's definitely what's going down. It's going down. Okay. So it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't really seem to be about you guys for some reason, if that makes sense. I mean, for some of you, yeah, absolutely. But this is almost like whoever's watching, if you're ending a relationship, then this is all about you. If you're not the one ending a relationship, this is what's going down between somebody you're about to meet or somebody you've been talking to, and it's their ending. So I hope that makes sense. Single as a Pringle, it looks like someone might come in, and if somebody comes in, I'm telling you right now, this is what they're dealing with. And a majority of you, it would be somebody from your past, somebody you know. Or maybe you're helping a friend out right now and you know the scenario is going on, but you have no idea it can turn into something more. Because there's destiny here. There's something at play. See what I'm saying? So someone could reach out to you randomly over the weekend. Somebody from your past, just somebody who's a friend, something you wouldn't even think anything more. You know what I mean? So it's the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone you're dating might want more and you decide, I'm going to stay single. I don't want more. You know what I mean? Or there's some type of, like I said, I'm going to pee real quick, some type of, it looks like something's just getting taken another notch. So someone can finally start walking their path. All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. WkEnd Energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know why I'm questioning that. You guys might be questioning something. You got the Queen of Fire and the Fool. So you might be questioning where your heart lies, where your heart lays, what you want, if something's risky or not. Because I'm looking at her heart, the candle, more than anything. I feel like the energy just massively shifted with the Page of Cups. So if anything, this is more about you than what we just read. So I think fire and water might be dealing with each other, or fire. It doesn't matter. It'd be fire and fire. Like, it could be anything, right? But now here comes the Queen of Fire, which is definitely representing the other energy, because the Fool is here with the Page of Cups. So this should be interesting. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Remember in the beginning when I was doing water, I really wanted to say Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It feels so natural. So I think a majority of you guys are in that energy right now for some reason. You got the Eight of Fire. So you're going with the Three of Cups. You're definitely going back and forth talking about this. Wow, completely different energy what we just read. Thank goodness, because it's nice as a reader, you know what I mean, to see and feel the different energy. So, and it's nice for you guys too, you know what I mean, to get different perspective. My hair's drying. It's like a little spider web right now. I didn't put any product. I see I'm getting sidetracked. Me. So you have an opportunity for something new this weekend too. It's a 0. You're vibrating high. It's nice. Queen of Pentacles. You could be coming in as a Taurus, like I said, with the same energy with the Page of Cups. Right? So you're feeling it too. Communication's going back and forth. So it looks like this energy is, do I take a risk or do I not? You know, like, is it too risky? Tell me about the Queen of Fire. Here you are. I feel like here's my peeps. Here's my peeps. Here you are. So if you guys are the husband and wife, or a long-time situation, kids, father, kids, whatever, you're getting out of it, this is now going to probably be, for some of you, this will be your energy, or this would be the other person. If you guys are single, I feel like this is more your energy, okay? Because that was a totally different scenario. And a majority of you are dealing with that scenario, right? But for those who are not, here's my peeps. Okay. And you got the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords. So the Queen of Fire might be a little nervous, or to me it's more apprehensive energy than anything. And it could have to do with this offer. Or you know there's an Empress in the picture with the Queen of Pentacles. To me, you're more apprehensive. I will tell you, the person you're dealing with thinks you're a little tricky. They think you're a tough cookie. They might even think you're playing them. Or this is just your character this week and your persona. It's what the vibe you're getting off. Like, to me, if you're dealing with somebody, this is somebody who's worried, like, All right, tricky scenario. She's feisty, she's fiery. But you might be a little worried and apprehensive regarding a masculine that might step into your life. Or you might have a one-night stand and you're like, do I want it? Do I not? If you have a one-night stand, I'll tell you right now, it will turn into something. I can see that. One more for the Queen of Fire, Knight of Swords. But this could, if you're all linked, because we're always all linked, you could be a little worried, like, do I want the new start? So something's going to be offered, or something's going to be presented where you're like, it's risky, but, because you're talking about it with the Five of Cups, right? So, like I said, with the King of Wands, so you might have met your match with the Eight of Cups. Motherfucker. But to me, this would be you walking back into their arms. So again, to me, you're worried that someone's stuck in the past right now and you're like, what the fuck? This is a massive risk. I got feelings for this person. We're talking back and forth. So it's almost like whatever's going down from the person on the outside, you're like, I don't know. It's not that you don't know. You're just worried. You're like, this is really risky. Like, not red flags, but you're definitely precautionary energy. So you might be nervous or weary, something that might come at you because maybe you know somebody else is in this energy. This is telling the story out, not as expected. Tell me about the Fool. Because I got to link it to all of them. Others of you, if you're the Queen of Wands, you're just nervous because you're still dealing with the past or a breakup or something, but you're ready. You're ready to zoom, and a boom, boom. You got the Seven of Swords. See, you're like, fuck, this is sketchy as shit. Fuck, this is sketchy as shit. With the Queen of Wands and the Two of Pens. It's almost like you're nervous. Mingya. This is like, you guys must be sleeping together. For whoever this is resonating with. To me, this is, again, something, it could just be exposed. And you're talking about it, and now somebody wants a brand new start. Tell me about the Page of Water. So you obviously care for someone, or you're going to meet someone, and you're going to like, ooh, something's going to spark. You could meet them online. But you're like, I don't know, is this their real name? Is this their real profile? Is this the real picture? And you're all sketched out because of your past. Tell me about the Page of Water. Because you might even be like, fuck this shit. I want new. Yeah, see, Three of Hearts. With the Eight of Swords, you can't stop thinking about this. But then again, you got the Star, the Nine of Wands, not giving up, the Ace of Fire. You guys obviously are sleeping together. Or it's just this passion, but I don't really see passion in the midst of this energy. It's more like you're getting down. And you're questioning, maybe is this all I am? But I don't think so. But maybe. Someone's getting hurt. Someone finds out about someone else. I mean, it's a fucking given. Something from your past is going to resurface, and you're like, fuck this. This is way too, like, nope, I remember what went down in the past. Like, you broke my heart, yada, yada. Like, you're going to talk about it. So this is that disappointing news once again. What is this damn... somebody finds out about somebody else. Someone's got feelings. I mean, it's a given. Tell me about this Three of Swords. And it's like either you're in the midst of it, whether it's a friend, family member, it's something. Others of you that are completely single, I'm telling you, somebody from your past is going to roll around, or you're going to have feelings, or something's like someone's going to reach out and it's going to stir all these feelings. So you're going to move past the Six of Swords. You're going to move past the Three of Swords, the Three of Hearts. You're going to move past it, okay? You're going to push through. You're going to talk about it. Queen of Cups is here. You're going back and forth. Again, you are a little apprehensive, or the person you're dealing with is a little apprehensive because you might be a little much for them. I think you got way more confidence than this other energy does. So it might be a little intimidating. Tell me about the Eight of Fire. Let's find out what you're talking about. Besides all this, this is how you're going to feel, or they're going to feel. But they're moving past this, or you're moving past the heartache, the worry, the fear. The Ten of Swords. So you're going to find out something's over. Tell me about the Ten of Swords real quick. With the Eight of Wands, yeah, you're going to get that communication. You guys are going to definitely talk about it. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. So you have like this new start this weekend, but you're going to be very cautionary with this energy. You're like, this is very like, with the Page of Cups. Mingya, you know what I just thought of? For some of you, this feminine might actually reach out to you. Others of you, you got this new feeling for this person, and you're like, this is becoming fucking shady as shit. Someone might be watching you. I just heard a fly. It's like a fly on the wall. This person's also hiding how they feel about you. Their ego's definitely getting in the way too. They're not telling you how they feel. And they're also not telling you what's going on, which is even more crazier. So you are a little nervous about the situation you're in. That's a given. Things will move forward though. But it's like when you guys talk with the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Wands again, it's like I don't think you're contemplating like ending it. I think it's more I don't know if you feel like I'm just not like, what the fuck is that? To me, you find out about an ending. But that doesn't look like a bad thing. What's the outcome with this Ten of Swords, Eight of Wands? I want one more. Ten of Air. So now you got the Mingya. Might be seeing 8, 8, 10, 10, but now you have two of the same exact cards on top of each other. Okay? The 8 of fire and the 10 of air. And then when I try to clarify, fucking once again, 8 of fire, 10 of air. It's almost like it doesn't want to give it to me. What's the outcome over here with this conversation? Like, can you just tell me if it's negative or positive? You got the 4 of water, so it's like there's a new offer with the 8 of air. It's almost like, again, you're going to be all up in your head with the messenger of fire. You're going to be, so there's, with the 4 of water, then there's some type of offer coming back around to you. Someone's going to offer you something, like we said in the beginning of something. And you're like, I don't know what to do. Let's see if I can figure out what this offer is. Tell me about this 4 of water. It could just be a new love offer. You know what I mean? Like, can we take it to a new step? Like, I didn't see anything major or serious or anything like that, but enough to kind of get something going. Can you tell me what this offer is? Or you're thinking to yourself, man, this offer is never going to come around. But to me, you guys are going to be communicating with someone. What's this offer? This 4 of water. 4 of cups, please. You're not really soul searching in this situation. You're more like, oh man, I don't want to stay stuck, but I'm fucking stuck. Please tell me what the 4 of water is. You're nervous about this, though. You're like, I don't know. You got the Death card. With the Strength. So something, again, is being transformed. You're talking, but I don't know if you're going to want to talk about it with the Tower. Holy Mother and Jesus. You might shut down this offer. You might be like, I don't even want it, or I don't see it coming. Or whatever this is, your conversation is going to transform you guys' relationship. And I don't know if it's for the positive right now. You might find out this person's been lying to you. And you're like, you know what? Fuck you, I'm out. Fuck you, fuck that, fuck no, fuck you. I'm out. It's over. To me, you'd already be a little nervous about it. Like your intuition's already kind of telling you. Some of you, definitely, this is an ending where you're like, fuck this. That's a given. Best advice for the Queen of Wands. Best advice. 5 of Earth, Ace of Cups. Best advice? What the fuck? It's almost like slow down. I love how these 5s are coming out on top of these 5s, though, because it ends up being a 1. Ace of Water, 7 of Air. Nine of Cups. It's almost like a wish fulfilled, but like you don't see it that way. So if your best advice is the Five of Earth, this is basically saying don't ghost anybody. Don't leave anybody out in the cold. Don't go MIA. Don't feel like you lost a battle. Don't feel like, don't be lonely. Don't get yourself in that energy. Because you got the Ace of Cups here. So don't get in that mode of like, I'm depressed, I'm not doing anything, I'm not answering the phone, I'm gonna lay in bed all weekend. Don't do that. You got the Page of Air. So there's going to be clear communication about what comes next. And then you got the Sun. It's going to be clear kind of what direction to go. And then you got the Nine of Cups with the Page of Cups. So there is a wish fulfillment here, guys. To me, you wouldn't even see it. It's like it's blocked from you right now. Very bizarre reading for you guys. There's a lot of underlying shit here. Because to me, you're like, frig this. I mean, you're definitely going to hear about this ending, and there's an offer that's coming in. You could just be dealing with a Scorpio, but my chakra something. Oh, what is that? You got the Moon. It's still not gonna fucking tell me. I knew it. I try to ask so many ways. I can't trick spirit. It's still unknown. Use your intuition. You know, I don't really think it's deceptive energy. I think it's just like, are you willing to go into the unknown? Like, are you like... Could be dealing with a Pisces. Talk to this person, talk to this energy with the King of Swords, with this Five of Earth. Some of you might be like, frig this, I'm out. Six of Wands, it could be ego. There's a lot of underlined energy here. All I can tell you, okay, tell me about the Page of Air real quick. It does look like there's a new chance. To me, you're just like, this is sketchy as fuck. I don't know. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're gonna be all up in your fucking head here this weekend. It doesn't even look like you have a decision here. It's just like, what the frig do I do? You just feel stuck. I will tell you, there's a wish fulfillment here. There's definitely a wish fulfilled. Some of you might leave this person in this energy because I don't think you're getting the clarity. So I don't know what you should really do here. Because there's a wish fulfilled. But it's almost like this person disappoints you over the weekend. I want to go grab my other deck of cards. I don't know if I can get any more out of this, but I'm certainly going to try. Oh, okay. My ma, I think she's like working around the house. Do you think you can do an errand for me? I'm like, I guess I got stuff to do. What do you need? Beer. It's like, okay. Apparently she's day drinking. Okay. Or she's just like, I don't want to go anywhere. She's painting the house. All right, so because there's a lot of underlying stuff and there's a wish fulfilled, okay? So I think if anything, you got to be careful how you play your cards. And I hate to say it like that, but you might actually sabotage this situation. I don't know. So, best advice for the Queen of Wands here, WkEnd Energy, regarding this energy. Because you're like, I don't know, like, it's kind of disappointing. Something's making you nervous. Kind of all up in your head about the situation. Something's definitely disappointing. There's still stuff that's extremely unknown. But you got, be assertive and you're ready. Clearly communicate. The situation will improve. So see what I'm saying? There's underlying shit here. So I don't know if you're just going to be like, fuck it, I'm out, fuck you, fuck this, fuck that, fuck no, fuck you, yada, 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 yada. Fucking see you later, Gator. Be careful. To me, there's still something here that's disappointing. It could just be the energy on their end. But to me, you're ready. You can do it. You can do it. Put your back into it. You know what I mean? Like, it's risky for you. You're like, fuck this. I don't know. Fuck you. Fuck this. Fuck no. You know. Any insight on what this talking is about? Like, any insight of what this talking is about? Let me see what else I can get from this. The situation will improve in recovery. See, this is the part I'm not figuring out, and it's not really giving it to me too. It is what it is. It's just saying the situation will improve. And it's kind of like, use your intuition. She's very intuitive too. Do what's best for you. Tell me about this Nine of Cups real quick and the Page of Cups, because you got the Three of Swords and the Six of Swords, but it's moving away from that, you know. So maybe you're moving away from a third party scenario. It says perfect timing, trust. Okay, so there is something going down here that clearly we are not seeing. Okay, you're ready. Be assertive. It is the right time. The situation will improve. So, you know, the fact that all that's coming out, but it's like I'm not seeing it here, but I am, is kind of like, I knew it was some. It's more your thoughts. Okay, don't let your thoughts sabotage a situation. What's here that we're not seeing? I don't know if it's going to give it to me like that, but yeah, so it's safe for you to love. Open your heart. You know, right now it's like, I don't know. You got deception. So, see, there's something, motherfucker, there's something. To me, this could be the way this person is. You got playfulness. Someone's wearing a false mask. Like, to me, this is just somebody lying to you about probably how they feel. What are they lying about? Just says very soon in children, because there could be something going on with children. Tell me very soon, because they're making a decision, a reconciliation, express your love, romantic feelings. So this energy is having, what are you eating? What are you eating? Hey, what is that? What do you got? Did you want a treaty? This energy is having a really hard time expressing themselves to you. And if they do have children, you know, this is probably really scary for them. Okay. So they are kind of hiding how they feel about you. But, or they're hiding their pain from their past. But they are ready to move forward. Something is over. You might talk about it, you might not. They might offer you something. Okay? So let's move forward. You know, with the moon coming out and it's all up in your, and all those thoughts, it's hard to get a clear reading. So that's what's going down with you guys. Like, it's because you're kind of all up in your thoughts, it's hard to get any type of clarity, you know. But I mean, it does look positive. You did have the queen of fire, and you know, a new start. Will you take it? You know, you feel like it's risky, but you know, you might want to go after it. And then you had yeah, because you had the Fool, the Page of Water, so the feelings are there, and you're talking about it, right? So make sure you clearly communicate too. If you're going back and forth and they're talking about, hey, how do you feel about this or XYZ, make sure you're completely honest, because they're making some major decisions this weekend too, right? So be assertive. You want it, go after it. Be clear about your communication. You know, you don't want it, be clear about that too. So what do we got now? We did water, fire, and now we got air. I just did A-R-I. You guys might be dealing with an Ariana, Adriana. There's something with an A here. 121. Okay. So this should be interesting because the masculine keeps coming in as an Aquarius or Pisces. Weekend energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Weekend energy. 9 of fire. Don't give up. You might be tired. You're looking at something differently though, so that's nice. Been through a lot. Hopefully you're laying some weight down. Ace of Water wanted to come out. Queen of Air. You might be tired when it comes to this energy. You got the 8 of Earth. And then you got the 4 of Earth. The Hierophant. Fucking here we go again. Someone's holding back, holding on to something they shouldn't be holding on to. It's like release, letting go, something to do with a commitment, a relationship. You do got the World. Something needs to end. You got the Queen of Fire. And then you got the fucking Tower. It's like, oh, okay, here we go again. Dun, 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 dun. It's like, fuck, why don't we just, you know, didn't we get enough of this energy in the water sign? Like, what the fuck? Tell me about the 9 of fire. The feminine seems to be in air energy right now, right this second too. Got the Sun. So it could be a Leo in the 5 of Cups. So whomever you're dealing with is dealing with a Leo. Hi. 5 of Cups, King of Pence. Give me kisses. Upstairs making something to eat. Love you. See her. I think this is, tell me about the Sun. I think someone's dealing with a Leo here. Because this is not, don't give up, there's potential. Like, I'm just not feeling it like that. Yeah, 6 of Swords. So it's almost like moving away from this situation. Like, I'm tired of holding on. I'm just tired. It's time to move away from a situation. Lucy, enough! It's because Finn's down here.
Come on. I didn't let him down.
Someone's moving away from a Leo. I don't know why that's coming out like that. Tell me about the Queen of Air. Ten of Wands, 8 of Cups. Yeah, like finally putting the weight down with the Seven of Wands, like blocking a situation, walking. Yeah, but see, this card talks about walking back into somebody's arms, but I guess not this weekend. This weekend is walking away from a situation, finally laying the weight down. And then you got the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Wands. This is a fucking one-night stand all day, boy. I just thought of, the way I wanted to say that, what's the guy that wears the big chains? He had his own show. He cracks me up. It was a clock. All day, boy. He used to fucking crack me up. He used to be a rapper. He had his own show for a little while. He always wears a clock. He's old now. 50s, 40s. Oh, his name is at the tip of my tongue. It might be relevant though, so I'm hoping you know. Flavor Flav. Yeah. Flavor Flav. Right? So I don't know what that's regarding. Oh, I saw the one night stand. Flavor. Maybe there's a flavor, a new flavor in town. I don't know. This is a one night stand. This is a new flavor all day. So I don't know why it's coming out that way. I don't like that. I'm not kidding. Like, it's almost like that's at the bottom of the deck. So somebody finds out someone's sleeping with someone else, like big time. Like, it's not just like, maybe somebody knew somebody was talking to somebody, but they had no idea they were physically sleeping together. You know what I'm saying? Like, someone might get cocky and run their mouth, like, or somebody might leave their phone open and there's a picture. I'm telling you, something's going down. And it's bye-bye. Someone finds out for sure somebody's sleeping together. So I think the person you guys are talking to, if it's a wife or a husband or anything like that, like they might have said, hey, I'm talking to someone. Right? But it's different when they find out I'm sleeping with someone, you know? Tell me about this Eight of Earth. And some of you, somebody's going to come back to you this weekend. It could be completely out of the blue. I'm telling you, you end up sleeping together. I've been seeing the one-night stands all over my reads. It's some of you are just going to have a one-night stand. And then again, you got the Page of Cups with Temperance. So there's this balance, there's a reconciliation, there's some type of commitment, or there's already a freaking commitment. And it's like, but it needs the strength with the Four of Swords, with the Hangman, changing your perspective because the Queen of Swords is here. Like this, yeah, like, hello. Shoo-wee. But this one energy, my fucking tailbone, this one energy too might be like, knows somebody's dealing with a Sag, or somebody wants a commitment and they're like, you know, I don't want that right now. Because this person is holding back. Tell me about the Four of Earth. Whether it's from you, them, something's getting exposed. It looks like she's finally like, fucking see you later. With the Four of Swords right here. Tell me about the Four of Earth. You got two fours. But someone already is kind of healed from a situation. So if there's any pain, it's just stuff they're holding on to that needs to be released. It could be blocking, resting, going within. I don't see anybody going within. It just reminded me of Lauryn Hill. How you gonna win if you ain't going within? So make sure you come first. And then you got the Five of Cups. So somebody's still holding on to the damn past and the Empress. But yet there's something new here. It's like, Mingya, what the fuck? Yeah, somebody make the move and get the F out of this scenario, because this is like chaos. Fucking stupid. This Empress might all of a sudden find out about you and try to hold on to this person. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some of you, not all of you. There's an energy definitely walking away and laying the weight down, whether it's you or someone else. That's a given. There's a feminine walking away this weekend. To me, I think it's more husband and wife, or a long-time relationship, or, you know, kid's father, mother. Or you finally letting go of the past and setting yourself free. Four of Cups. Yeah, there's a new offer. There's something. Someone could. I don't really think it's boredom. I think it's like. It's definitely a new offer. Three of Cups. New decision. Moving forward. Yeah, there's. Someone's moving away for something from someone to offer something new to someone else. Somebody could have a lot of Libra in their chart and they're just like, you know, walking away from a Leo, water sign, any sign, guys. But it's like walking away, done. I've been carrying this weight for too long. Been holding back on what they truly want to say. Yeah, see, 7 of Air, 6 of Earth, and the Fool. So it's like this energy wants a new start. And if they find out about something shady, it's almost like I'm telling you, like, whomever this woman is, has been lying about what she wants in her life too. Like, she just wants freedom. She just wants happiness, balance, to figure things out. She wants mutual energy, reciprocity, give and take type thing. But, like, she's been holding back too. She wants her own new start. And I'm telling you, like, once she finds out about this deception, it's even easier for her. And I don't even know if it's deception. It's whatever someone's been holding back from somebody. It's either she's been holding back or he's been holding back. Regardless, it's being exposed. Five of Pence. Yeah, someone gets left out, and someone gets left out or is feeling awfully lonely. It could be this person you got feelings for. There's some massive healing that's needed, and this person obviously is going through a transformation with the Three of Air. So it's almost like the news they get is rough, or it's the news they deliver to the other feminine that's rough. And then with the Four of Pence, the outcome is the Queen of Earth and the Four of Fire. So it's something new for the Queen of Earth type energy. And the Empress is sitting right there too with the Messenger of Fire. So to me, this would be you getting that message. And it could just have to do with your destiny, where you're supposed to be, following it. You know what I mean? Because this energy has been holding back from you. But not for long, not much longer. How do I want to word this? There's too much energy on the board to really break it down like that. Let's just do what air needs to know over the weekends. Just get a couple cards. Because I can't break down each individual energy here. There's too much. You got abundance, you know, so happiness, smile on your face, something's coming. Meditation brings answers. Definitely go within. And you do have happy changes and a peaceful resolution. No need to worry. So to me, this is just kind of like whatever goes down, no matter who you are, there's gonna be a good outcome. Okay, there's changes, there's transformation. So if they transform and leave somebody or XYZ, clearly it transforms you guys. This situation is needed. It's finally a release of energy that's, I want to say, kind of overdue, because there's just so many damn tens. And I just split it at the tower. Does it look like there's an energy? I don't know why you got to make a decision though too. There's too many energies. Best advice for air over the weekend. I mean, relationships are going to take the next step, whether it's ending, leaving, committing, or coming a little closer, becoming a little closer in some type of scenarios. Just you got retreat for over the weekends, taking a break from like a wedding, like, so there's definitely a massive ending. Let your friends help you. Be there for somebody. There's a massive ending, whether it's you or them. Just be there, support them if you can. This person just needs time. So if you feel like someone's slowly disconnecting or not saying as much as they normally do, don't panic. You know what I mean? There's a wish fulfilled for some people on you guys' end. It's just, however this is going down for whomever, you know what I mean? This looks positive. These two cards, normally I would read let your friends help you differently, but not for best advice, not with disconnect from the world, and then with support, you know. Maybe you're that piece of the puzzle this weekend and, you know, you can help or get away and go see this person, heart-to-heart conversation, express your love, worth waiting for. So try not to focus on the negative, please. I know easier said than done, right? But there's a lot of underlying stuff here. It looks like it's really, if you're going through a massive ending yourself right now, hang in there, pull through, you're going to get through. It looks like somebody might even come into the picture, or you have good friends or somebody there to support you. Those that are really single, I do see some of your past coming back into the picture. If you do have a one-night stand, it looks like it can lead to more. So looks like something's leading to more. It could be an old friend that just hit you up out of the blue on social media and you're like, what? Like, I didn't expect to hear from this person, and then something transforms. It's a very transformative weekend, whether you're with somebody, not with somebody. It's especially if you're releasing something, which makes sense because Venus is going direct, right? It's trying to transmute all this pain and what we've been holding on to, making sure endings are really endings, because now things need to like transition into like a smoother situation for sure. So just hang in there. There's wish fulfills. You wouldn't even see that coming. I think you're going to be fine. And if none of this is happening to you, go do something. Go outside, garden, go for a walk. Like, take care of you. Don't let this energy overwhelm you. Release, if you're holding on to anything, definitely release what needs to be released. It doesn't look like It does not look like an awful weekend. It just looks like there's a lot on somebody's minds. Don't let other people's energy get the best of you. Some people are feeling, you know, stuck. If you're not, don't let somebody else's energy have you feel stuck. Be that support if you're the support. You know what I mean? Like, there's other ways to look at it and other ways to go about it so you don't let the energy get the best of you. You know what I mean, jelly beans? So it doesn't look like an awful weekend. You just might need to be there for somebody or look at something differently. Energy comes and goes. But be happy that there's completions and endings, because no one wants to stay in that type of energy. So just roll with it the best you can. Okay? I love y'all. I love y'all. We'll talk soon. Okay? I might see you over the weekend. I don't know. But I love you guys. And I'll see you soon. Today's Friday, right? Yeah. All right. Later, Gator.